Here we are at a local residence near Old Jennings State Forest, and we've been called here because the people are having a lot of paranormal activity inside the house and also in the woods. So you guys want to give us an idea of what has been happening in your house?
It's just random stuff.
Speak up so that they can hear you.
It's just random stuff.
Okay, like you were saying,
do you want me to just list all the stuff that's happening?
yeah, go ahead, but turn around so they can, because there's two cameras.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, I got out of the shower one night and then my boxers and like some of my clothes were hanging from the vanity light. And then me and her, my sister Haley, we were messing with bowls of ramen on the counter, and she was making her food and it slid across the counter. She told me to come look at it. And then I pulled it back and I told her she was just messing with me, and I did it again.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, I always have really bad demon nightmares in my room.
Okay.
And then me and my brother Jesse, we heard two screams.
Alright, so you heard a lady screaming in the woods.
Yeah, it wasn't like murder, death, kill kind of scream. It was like, sounded like a really high note singing. You did it twice.
Just, like, dragged out.
Yeah, then the third time it dragged out.
Like
it was really faint, and it did it for like a whole 2 minutes. It was just like, oh.
Could you, yeah, like kind of like do what it sound? What did it sound like?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
They were scared to death.
Except it was so loud that you could tell it was really far away, but it was just like.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was far away, but it was
They
just like.
were all sleeping in my room.
So there's a camera right behind you.
So we just traded on getting the bed.
And the other night, I locked my door, and I always lock my door when I'm hanging out in my room and stuff. And I was changing, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and Sam, Haley, and my mom were in there watching movies in her room, and my door, like I turned around, and my door was wide open. It was unlocked and wide open, and I was like, you know, what's going on? So I came out, I was like, hey, Sam, did you come and open my door? And I was changing, so you just ran off or something? Or like,
yeah, I thought he was
didn't
weird.
say anything? I was like, yeah.
no.
I was like, how'd you unlock my door? And he was like, I haven't left Mom's room for like an hour and a half. And I was like, okay, well, my door is definitely unlocked and opened up. And my door, when you open it, it's like touching the rug, so you can, like, it like drags on this. You can hear that? It just drags. This thing was wide open like this. It was unlocked. So I didn't hear it unlock and open up or slide within like a few seconds. And I turned around and it was just wide open. And they were like, I hadn't left the room for like an hour and a half.
We were there laying for 2 hours watching a movie, and I was making Sam and Haley sound asleep on the phone.
Okay. And then when we got here, our GPS died, and so we got lost in your neighborhood, which freaked us out. And then you said that when you got here, you were able to hear.
I heard a scream. I parked in the driveway across the street thinking that was the house, and I got to look at the door, and I said, let me get, there's another house down here, let me go see. And I was walking around the van, I heard a scream.
Okay, Ashley, what did you hear?
Out there too, you know, this man.
Yeah, the backyard gives me the creeps.
Did you say that y'all were hearing like voices or something?
I did.
I didn't. That was
Yeah, I did as well.
Yes.
You heard voices.
You know, okay, my room is right there, and
Okay.
I'm waiting for my kids, okay? I hear a car drive up, car doors open up, they're talking. I look out there, and there is nobody out there, ever. And I heard them talking and everything, and they didn't even come home at all.
Okay.
And in the past few nights, Jesse was either gone or in his room, and Haley's sleeping, and then Sam's playing music or whatever, and I keep getting up because I close her door because the cat, so it doesn't go in there, use the bathroom or whatever stuff. And the door's wide open and the lights are on, and I'm like, what's that thing going in there? And I'm like, well, Sam's a good kid, so I tried this. And it went on for like 3 nights, and then last night I didn't know. He didn't know who was doing that. It wasn't him.
Okay.
So he told Jesse.
Yeah, I'll walk to my room because my room's the back room. I'll walk there, the bathroom door, and my sister's door will be wide open. The lights will be off.
Here's this cold chill. Ask them. My room will be so hot and chocolate will be melting.
Yeah, and she's like, my bones are cold.
And there's
She said stuff's been happening since we were little kids, but she just didn't say anything to us because she didn't want to scare us.
Yeah, until lately.
She said she'll be washing dishes and it'll come up and she said she'll be washing dishes and it'll come up and like swoop the back of her hair, like play the back of her neck when she's sleeping and like grab on her feet and stuff.
the water will turn on full blast. I'll have the water.
No, I'm like, I got a bad temper sometimes, so I think it just uses me like feed off of me for bad energy and stuff. That's why I don't think nothing really ever happens to me, like the door thing happened to me, but stuff happens to them all the time. But I think that it just like uses me as a power source because I got a pretty bad temper sometimes. And I get really bad mood swings in here for like nothing. Like I get so mad, I'll just like shit in my
I have
pocket
to throw out things out of this house 20 years.
Okay, so you've lived here for 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
Okay.
I bless this land. I go out and pray all over it.
Okay. So do you have
We're
any
freaked out last time we drove
anything
Sam's
that
back.
has happened?
Yeah, I'd fall
Do you
asleep
think
like 9 o'clock
anything
in
has
the morning.
happened
Like even
that
after
would
the sun
have
came up, I was
caused
like, stop
this
looking
all of a
down the
sudden,
hallway.
or do you think it's just with the land and
Sam used to say he's atheist, whatever, but he wanted to go to church. He's been going to church.
Yeah, I had no
He's been-
intentions of turning or anything.
They've been
changing of
reading the
faith.
Bible. She's wanting to go to church. They're all just turning.
So what I'm asking you is, has anything happened that just
We're
all of a sudden?
remodeling.
Okay,
like,
remodeling.
you know.
Okay, so the remodeling, do you think, is what is
I
actually?
don't know, when we started cleaning
precipitated
and
this?
fixing stuff up before, all this stuff started
Okay,
happening.
so when you moved in, was this a brand new house, or did it belong to someone else
They
before?
lived here for like 20 years, and they've got all their markings out on in the driveway.
Markings?
They've got their
Yeah, their
name,
names, it's,
dates. They got leaves.
they put all the
different kind of
concrete in, so
leaves,
they just put
all
their
in
names,
the
like, oh,
concrete.
you know, like,
Okay,
well,
so
like,
do you
pull
know these
everything,
people that own this
concrete
place
is what-
before?
right, right.
No.
It's not
Do we-
bad,
But
it's
the
just-
lady up the road that we used to go to church with, she said that this place is really haunted. There's a lot of evil spirits down here.
Yeah, you can't
3
walk down the
people
road.
killed themselves right up there.
Okay, so 3 people killed themselves?
They're right up there. This was after we moved in. Like,
Okay.
one person supposedly got shot. Then the lady, she called the girl's boy, the boy from the 2 gay guys come over after they were fighting, and I saw them with the police the day before, and she made him come over. Then the other boy stabbed him to death. He died, and then after that, she just overdosed on drugs.
Okay, how close was that to your house?
That's right up the road.
Right up the road?
There's some bad
Before you get
YouTube
on
And
our
how
road.
long ago did that happen?
Within a year, and then
Well, that's good.
Okay.
I'm glad you
The
guys
other-
did
the
it.
last
For
one
nothing else, I'd
died
feel like
not
crap
so
if there was
long
nothing here.
Okay, so we've got a lot of deaths, recent deaths
Yeah.
here. We've got the
They
woods.
said they saw black shadow. and they were walking
Okay,
down the hallway.
we need, Wes, can you bring the camera over? She wants to show us some of our neighbors who died in this last
I
What
know
happened?
there's stuff in
you
the
feel
house
anything right here?
making you up. Yeah, I could feel energy all my
Because I need to
Hey, you're the one that
Okay, so what you're saying is this, that when you're trying to renovate your house, that the people who lived here before, maybe, or the energy that was attached
something
to them
starts
does not want
destroying
you.
something.
Yeah, because what have they done? What have they done? They've poured
Okay,
paint all over the
this
floor.
paint just got spilled by accident. Okay, our laundry soap just got poured out.
Then poured out your laundry soap.
Yeah, and then there's this sodas. These kids, nobody's opening them up. And on the side of my bed, every day I'm finding an open can of this lemon lime soda, and there's not even one sip on it.
Okay.
And Haley opens it, she'll get ice, Sam will get ice.
What happened?
They just drained
They just drained your camera battery?
I'm half down. When I started, it was 2 hours. I'm 1 hour.
Okay, so we're suffering from our batteries being drained. Wes, how does yours?
Everybody's fighting with each other.
I've got 230 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
This is what we're gonna do then.
He can try to move the car.
We're gonna start walking through this house and seeing if there's anybody here who wants to communicate.
He was moving it, but
At
just.
some point, if somebody could take me over from me, I'd like to walk around.
Yeah, I would want that
Tried to
too.
move it. I don't know if it was something that actually made something for you. I'm just saying.
Okay. Ashley, do you want to try to move some camera work?
That'd be awesome.
Okay, would that slide up? Yes, they want you to do the camera work. Okay. They want Ashley to do the camera work. I guess they want to talk to you, Wes. So can you show her how to use the camera?
Yeah, I mean,
She's
it's
a new
just
science member.
I've got it loosened up down here so you can carry it through the walls and like if you want to sit down like this.
Door. It just said door. Can you hear me, James? It
Could
just
it
said
be
door.
is Jesse's door?
But I think
Well,
that door
he was
that's
just
open?
explaining. Okay, it said family. Okay, ma'am.
Mom.
Mom, we're communicating with the spirit, so we need to listen. They just said door and they said family. Okay, when you open the door, are you the family who lived here before? Can you tell us? Can you give us a validation? Are you the family who lived here before? They just all of a sudden stopped talking. Were you the one who opened the door over here? Can we go lights out in all the rooms?
Yeah, there's a little bit of clutter in here that like I moved out of TV so you guys can get in here. But I was waiting until you were.
Okay, that's fine. If we can go lights out everywhere, that way we can film it. Okay, Ashley, if you want to follow,
just touched my shoulder over here.
somebody just touch. Did you just touch Ashley's shoulder?
Did you feel it too?
I was standing here talking to him, and I kept
pulls
looking in there.
my
and thought he was
hair.
playing with my
When I
hair.
wash
Are you
dishes,
playing with their
it comes
hair?
behind my neck. It's just
Are
go
you
like
playing
that.
with
And in
everybody's
my
hair?
bedroom, it grabs my
It's okay.
hair.
We just want
and
to know
scratches
who you
me.
are.
Does
It
it?
scratches Haley too.
What did it say?
I was in the
It's a
shower. I
pin.
felt
It's
something
a-
go like
okay.
that right across my boob.
All right. Well,
and
we're
came
here
out
to
with a
talk
big
to you.
scratch up
Our
here.
names are Maria and Ashley, Diane and Faye and Nikki and James and Wes.
I'm doing it.
We're
I
all
can
here
hear
to talk
them
to
all
you.
the
We know
time.
there's a lot of you that want to talk. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around. We're going to split up a little bit, and we're going to walk around and talk to you. We're going to find out why you're here and what you need. Okay? Because we want to make you happy. We want to find out what's upsetting you. I want to know, are you upset because of the fact that they're doing renovations? Can you give us an indication of that? Does that bother you? Wes, do you want Ashley to follow you and you go see if you
Yeah,
get pulled somewhere?
If somebody wants to take me outside.
Okay.
I'll go with you, or you need
I'll
them.
go outside.
Sam? Yeah, let's break up into a group.
Mom, you stay inside.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maria, you want to go with them?
I'll go.
Okay. Okay. Follow them.
We should go right over there and in the buildings.
Just watch everything that they do and try to record and document everything that happens while you're out there. One eagle can go with y'all too, Ashley, since I think it's some native spirits outside.
There is because
wanna see that.
you know I have all that stuff. I always feel
That's
like they're
okay.
staring at
Nikki?
me. And in my
So anyone would love
bedroom,
to be with me?
they're watching
Okay.
me
Exactly.
in my bathroom. It's
Yep.
crazy.
All
I
right.
don't even like being. I don't care. I'll leave that door open. I
Is
will
there
take a
anyone
bath
here?
with that door
Mhm.
closed.
Are there any
You
I
feel-
don't care who walks
You
in.
feel violated, I know, when they're
There's
watching.
something is watching me.
I'm sorry.
Is there a pond around?
What?
A pond?
James, is that filming
Yeah,
us?
back
Yes,
there.
it is.
There's a bunch of them.
Okay, because it just said pond. Are there any other pets back here we need to worry
No,
about?
no,
when
no.
we
They're
get to-
just
okay.
in there. They won't bite you.
Okay. Well, that's always good to know.
Boo mostly stays on here. Yeah, these are all
Is there
Go ahead.
anybody in here who wants to talk to us?
Dawn.
Dawn, like a girl?
D-O-N.
D-O-N, like a male. Okay. Hi, Dawn. This is Nikki and Diane. Do you want to talk to us?
Are they gonna make them worse?
Is there anybody here who wants to
we're
talk
fine.
to us?
You're alright.
You want to sit down in bed?
They're trying to destroy us because we have a lot.
Okay, you
Want us to
come
do
in
that.
here and talk to us. Mom? I don't know why everybody calls you mom, but we do.
They all did. That's weird. Everyone from.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay. So come sit down, and do you have a place to sit there? Okay. All right. What are your feelings about what's going on here?
It's something that wants to divide us.
Divide
It makes
your
everybody
family?
depressed. They're walking around like gloom on them, and
Okay.
that everything in here is terrible when it's beautiful, and you know what I mean. The land, everything is. You should be joyful in your home.
All right. So do you think this happened since those people were killed about a year ago?
No, this has been. This happened when my daughter Raleigh, she's 20. Okay, when I used to work for these people, the Burrises up there, and his name is Raleigh, his son's name is Raleigh, and my daughter. And I think he was practicing witchcraft or something because the son, and I used to use his truck to go do construction, clean up. They'd have my car, so that it made sense. They had my keys to my house.
Okay.
And then I used to clean their house and help them, and I knew everything was in their house. And
Okay.
after a while, I started noticing everything that I had in my house, they had in their house.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting a reading on that.
It
Okay,
was Riley
so-
Burris, I think.
So is this having something to do with
Darkness.
a ritual ceremony that was conducted by the neighbors?
Wood.
I found.
What did it say? Wood.
W-O-U-L-D.
I found stuff in my wood, in my baseboards, and
Okay.
cookbooks that said 666 ways to cook your vegetables. That
Okay.
number, that stuff that was in mine. When my kids went away, I started praying. I tore apart this whole house. I threw everything out and was cleansing it. And then everybody I was worried they were like going to hate me or whatever. But when they came in the house, they just helped me throw the rest of the stuff out.
Spirits, we're here now. If you want to make communication, we can hear you. Nikki is really good at hearing, and I can understand what you're saying as well. So just come on and talk to us. We're here. We want to help you. Let us know what you're. I feel like they're like ducking out and just
Yes.
hiding.
That's what I feel
They
too.
do, they are.
I feel like they're hiding. So,
We're
okay,
here, something's right
We're-
behind me.
we're gonna walk around.
You should
And-
go in the closets too, you know?
Okay.
I would go walk in the closet.
Which closet do you want me to go in?
I'm gonna go get my
And my
flashlight.
son, he drew the worst. Riley had come, Jesse put on
Where's
this
the
hat.
Where's the closet you want me to go into?
All of them.
Okay, why do you want me to go in the
Just
closet?
because there's something in there.
Why? There's something in the closet, so James, we get to go in the closet.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Oh, and there's a mirror here too. So let me take a picture of that. Sometimes that.
Sam had this awful demon drawn in there, and he tore it up the other night.
Why did he draw it? Did he draw it?
He just do it. He was an artist. They did. I don't know. Jesse had drawn one on the wall when I was remodeling the last time. It was the scariest, ugliest
I can't
thing.
get it to
I
take a
couldn't
picture.
even get it off the wall. I had to.
All right,
paint
where is
five
it at
times.
now?
Yeah, he took it out. It was right against that wall.
Right. Okay, so it's not in here now.
Yeah, he was sleeping in my room, Sam. We all sleep on that small little bed. It was this bed. and
So
then
all you guys are sleeping in one bed because you're so
they're scared.
scared.
Sam
Okay,
will
I
wake up and
understand.
something's sitting on him. He can't breathe. Something attacks
Okay.
my body. Haley won't even sleep in her room anymore. Do you see this small bed? This was on my queen size thing over there.
This is
and
what y'all are sleeping in.
in my room. We just moved the bed
Okay.
over.
Oh, that
tonight.
was weird. It's a weird picture. Okay. Let me try to take that again. You know, they use a lot of your energy to manifest because you're a high energy person. Okay.
They always, like, I love the Lord, and every time I'm talking to the Lord, they get mad at me and start cussing me
Okay,
out.
let's walk back this way.
Freaking out. I can't
Where
believe
are
my
you,
necklace
spirits?
broke.
Where are you? I know you're here. A knock? A growl?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, and
stuff
it wasn't the
in there.
dog.
Okay,
There's
she
no
just
way.
had a growl from this room.
Mister.
Mister. Okay, is there a man in here that would like to talk to us? Can we even get in here?
I don't know.
Jesse makes
How does he
him so mad, and he'll start calling you
Be God.
and God and all that.
And there's
then
a
he'll
mirror
be
in here. There's a mirror in every room.
My son.
Okay, this
That's
just went
his
out.
room.
Oh, okay. Fine. We know you're here.
Fred.
All right. Is your name Fred?
Mr. Fred.
Are you guys the ones? Yes. Is your name Fred? Give us a sign that your name.
C-S-E-N.
Yes. Okay. Are you Spanish? Let's go. Let's back up a little bit. I feel like he feels clustered. Fred, let's come out here and talk.
Angry.
Do we happen
Stronger.
to know the names of the people who were killed?
My leg hurts.
Just say Wes.
Class. Do we happen to know the names
What
of the
is
people? What is that? Okay, can you get a shot of that, James?
When Jesse was young, I'd wake up and he'd be gone out of the house and out in that forest, walking around.
Okay. Are you with us now?
Oops, okay.
Hidden. Okay, just said hidden.
Yeah, and
All right.
he also said he left.
He left.